Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you for being here and welcome. Excuse my appearance. I've been sick, and it is the first day of January, but I wanted to get your reading out, so I'm going to do the best I can here. My vertigo has come back, so I'm very lightheaded. All right. Winners for the contest for the free reading with me, the 30-minute reading via video chat. Or not video chat, but video one-to-one, which includes mediumship, clairvoyancy, psychic messages, and tarot. They were announced and pulled for the month of November. I left a comment for those two folks, for the one for this channel, one for the Pisces only channel, which I do on both channels. I haven't heard back from any of you, so if you commented last month, or if you commented in November to be entered into the drawing in December, which I pull in December, I left a comment, so check that out. I'll try and send another message here soon if I don't hear anything. But anyway, check your rising moon sign. Energies can be reversed. I'm now doing parties, so I'm gonna put out a posting here soon, but I'll do like bachelorette parties, galentine parties, which I guess a bunch of women now, they're called GAL, galentines parties for girls who want to get together and have a reading. Group readings, I'll do those online. And again, all my information is down below. Prices, I don't have group prices yet. It will vary on the number of people. But it will be discounted. Anyway, bachelorette parties, I'm sure men don't want that kind of thing, but it can be used for any kind of group party. Okay. So anyway, if you want to be entered in this month's drawing, I will tell you how to do that at the end of this reading. I'm sorry, I'm slow and a little scattered. Okay. But, let's see what we got here. If I don't do a good job, I'll just do another reading. All right. I'm trying to use the same format for everybody this month. All right. Heavenly Father, angels, spirit guides, archangels, please bring me protection and clear and concise, messages for my Sagittarius folks. I've been gone all day, and I haven't had any sleep because of this black moon that occurred last night on December 31st. It was a new moon in Capricorn, and it's kicking my ass. I didn't sleep for 3 or 4 days. Okay. All right. We've got your base chakra, which means you need to get grounded. There's something you're waiting on, and we have giving and receiving. So I feel like money is really, I feel like this whole thing is like 5 of Cups if you're familiar with tarot. Basically, there's a lack of, it could be love, like you care about someone, but they don't love you back. It could be you're always giving to someone and they never give back. And you are very helpful people, Sagittarius. You don't have a problem giving, but, nobody's giving back to you. Welcome to my world. I'm a huge giver, and I give and give and give, and nobody gives back. Well, that's not always true. Things have changed, but for most of my life, that's the way it always was. Things are getting better now. Really looking forward to the year 2025. Okay, Spirit. All right. So there's a need to change your focus about something in your life. You need to release something in your life. It could be a bad habit. It could be a person. It could be addictions. And I feel like you're pushing too hard. These glasses make me dizzy. You're pushing too hard to try and get something accomplished when you're being advised here to go with the flow. Quit trying. Just do the little things you got to do along the way as necessary, but don't try to force your way into something, okay? Because if you have to go with the flow, that means the timing is not right, and you need to be open to invitations, opportunities, things of that nature. Also, I don't feel like you even know where you're going, some of you. Um, and you need to believe and succeed. I gotta take those glasses off. Give me a moment. You need to believe and succeed in yourself. Sorry. You need to have belief in yourself to succeed, because you have the ability to do so, but you need to quit daydreaming and get to work and find out where you want to go. Or if you know where you want to go, then do your research, make the effort, put your applications in, manifest it with your thoughts and visions, whatever it is you need to do. I feel like you have too many people around you bringing in bad energy. Can't see what that says. I don't feel you're getting a lot of love right now, but I feel you're giving, but you're not receiving. And I feel like a lot of you feel like you just want someone to love you, or you just want to feel appreciated. Sorry. I'm also fighting with this upper respiratory, and I'm having some asthma problems. Give me a second. Oh, I apologize, everyone. I'm pushing myself to get this out. It takes energy from me, so when the spirits have to come through with me. I feel like you're just wishing the universe would just give you a little push, a little bump, a little present, a little success. There's some blockages here, both in your base chakra and your throat chakra. So there's really a need to start communicating with others. And to speak your piece, speak your mind, speak your thoughts. Make sure, my grandmother always told me thoughts are things. So make sure if you're speaking thoughts, you're doing it positively. If you're going to a counselor, then obviously release those things that you need to release. But you need to really get things out. You need to let them go and be done with it. And sometimes that is just going to counseling, just telling them how you're feeling, what's going on, and just listen to the tips and advice that you get back, and you'll feel so much better. I know I had a problem once, and I couldn't figure out how to approach that person or how to say it wisely without pissing someone off, because I tend to be very blunt. I'm from New York, so I'm just very forceful, and I like tell it like it is, and sometimes I got to find better ways to do that. I'm not very good at it, so I'll tell you that right now. Some people love and accept me for the way I am, and they understand and get me, but some people find me sometimes rude. I can't change that. It's not that I'm being rude. I'm just expressing my feelings. I'm an open book, more or less. Yeah, there's so much in the negative here. Like, you're out of balance, and I feel that you need to rebuild your life in some way, and I think this came out in last month's message. I think that you want and desire a new life. You want to create a new life, but there's something going on here that's keeping you held back. And I feel like it's these blockages, these negative people, these negative habits. And I feel you're going to have to reach out for help this month. Yeah, your sacral chakra. You basically need a Reiki session. But if funds are low, meditate, sage your house, spread some salt water around, get rid of all the negativity hanging around. All right. Yeah, you're feeling a little helpless and hopeless this month. It's been hard for everybody, especially since the price of things have gone up. I'm waiting on my disability, so I live on $300 a month. My rent is paid for me, but let me tell you what, since these prices have skyrocketed, I don't make it every month. I have to ask for help, which I hate doing. I'm not one of those people that I just went out and worked and did it on my own, but now I'm so limited in doing any kind of work that I'm learning to live on God's. I'm learning to trust God and live on faith. All right. I feel you're arguing with someone, or you're arguing with multiple people. You're feeling very alone. You are trying to control a situation. Like I said, You're not going with the flow. You're trying to control something here. It's time to stop and listen. Yeah, you're not moving on. Like, I feel that you've watched these people in the past. You know how they are. They know their behaviors. You know they're not healthy for you, but yet you stick around. All right. You need to take the lead. We're not done here, so don't go away. You need to take the lead and take the action on making this new life. If you don't do this year, and I think I said this in last month's reading to everybody, if you don't make the positive changes this year that you need to make, you're going to be stuck here for a very long time, for years. So now is the time. Which cards do I want to use? These. Spirit guides, can I have messages for Sagittarius, please? Cut. Let's do this. I'm struggling to breathe, especially with that sage burning. I'm allergic to sage. I'm allergic to everything under the sun, really, but I can feel my head stuffing up and getting a headache. I do not like, my body does not like sage, but I have to use it to fight spiritual battles and cleansing. It is really cold here. It's been 50 or 60, in the 50s or almost reach 60. It did reach 60 or 62 one day for the month of December. But boy, that weather turned on Monday, and I'm feeling half of the reason I'm in a lot of pain. So the temperature's really dropped. It's only about $30. Oh my God. All right. It's only about 30 degrees in the daytime. So I gotta remember to drip my pipes tonight. All right. I feel you've been waiting on a return on investment for something. It could be your investments. It could be you're waiting on a check of some sort. You're waiting to see a fruitful outcome of your hard work. Oh, come on, Sage. Oh, I usually move it over to the kitchen table, but I did not today. So, definitely see the Five of Cups again here. I'm seeing a lot of fear and anxiety. I feel there needs to be a decision made about a love situation. We've talked about this before. I think it's about a Pisces. Wouldn't be surprised if it shows up. There is a king of cups there. So it could be a Cancer or Scorpio as well. Someone is well balanced, has a lot of emotions and feelings. But you're refusing to change. And so someone could be demanding that you change in order to stay in the relationship. It could have been a third-party situation that you found out about. You could be avoiding them to avoid arguments. Or there could be obstacles in being able to get to this person. I think in last month's reading, they said somebody was at a distance. But there's a desire here to work things out with this person. The heat's blowing on my head, sorry. It's not helping me. Okay. So now I have a Queen of Cups. So we have two people here that are water signs or have water moons or water risings. I feel you're not in your head. I feel you're going to reach out and communicate to this person this month. Like you're finally out of your head and you're going to take action, or you're spying on them, but you're going to have communication. The communication looks successful, as in it might start up a new line of communication. Doesn't mean you're getting back together, but it is opening things up. Okay. So there was an argument, people got hurt, but there's still feelings here. There's still, I feel like this decision to be with that person, you ran from it, you were afraid of it, but you haven't been able to move on from it. And I think a lot of it has to do with stability on your side, their side, or both. And so things just, the timing wasn't right. I feel you're seeing things from a different perspective now. You don't want to argue. I think you're more in of a ready place to have this conversation, but you've got to work on those chakras. There's plenty of chakra clearing videos on YouTube. Oh my God, the pain. Bear with me a second. I've got a pain running down my leg and my hip. Oh, let me stretch my leg. Oh, sucks getting old. Ow. Oh, I have a lot of body damage, so excuse me. All right, oops. Okay, all right, now I know where I'm at. Hang on, I'm really scattered. I'm surprised I'm even able to deliver this reading. We're almost done though. Okay. So I think that you would like to move forward. You would like things to be in your favor, but you're not taking any action yet. Why? Because you haven't ended the cycle that you're currently in, which means removing the blockages, removing the negativity, and changing your focus. So many people, so many signs got this message this year. So God really wants everybody to start going in a new direction. You know, people wonder why we have wars and this and that. God allows them because sometimes He has to remove negative people from the earth, or the earth just needs to be less populated. You know, He sees a lot of evil going on, and sometimes innocent people get hurt. But that part I don't understand, but it's God's way of doing things. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh. And sometimes the only way to improve a situation is to have wars. So that too is also another reason. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm falling asleep here. All right. There was a third party situation here with a fire sign possibly, or you were part of that third party situation. Okay. I think that you're tired of worrying and obsessing over this, so I think you're going to take action and reach out. But there's some kind of, there could be health issues here. There could be a need to rest and reconsider. But I feel that when you take this time to rest, to introspect, to see things differently, and to really be determined to make a new path in your life, sorry, Lord. Sorry, folks. You will be released from losing the battles you've been losing, and you'll have a new path, and things will move forward more positively, and you'll have much more successes and victory. All right, one more deck, and then an affirmation card. So it's really, it's all about you making the choices and decisions that are right and well and balanced. All right. Sorry for my health and tiredness. When we have new moons and full moons, I struggle to sleep, and I didn't have the things I needed to be able to go to sleep because of my budget, so I had to suffer, and now I'm paying for it because I am wiped out. Wouldn't be surprised if I sleep 12, 13 hours tonight. Ouch. Bear with me. Sorry, guys. You are on the right path. Delusional daydreaming. So you're doing a lot of daydreaming here. You're thinking about a lot of things. And it has to do with reuniting with someone from your past. Yeah. Isn't it amazing how all these different decks come together? And it's about a Pisces. I told you it was about a Pisces. It comes up every time, Pisces, for you. So I'm seeing spring and good news arrives, gets ready to celebrate. So you might start communication with this person this month. You might end up getting together in sometime in the spring. There's also a good business deal coming your way. Clarity, the dawning of the new day. Yes, answer. So, and you're getting things under control. So everything you're looking for is going to work out for you, okay? As long as you make those positive changes in your life. I mean, it's up to you whether to stay stuck for another year or to go ahead and make those changes. I'm going through the same process myself. I have really determined to let some things go. I've got some new business opportunities I'm working on with my spiritual activities and how to make more money. Excuse me, so I'm really looking forward to it. Okay. All of my relationships are enveloped in a circle of love. We are all students and teachers. I often ask myself, what did I come here to learn and what did I come here to teach? So, are you going to take all these lessons from the past and turn them into something sweet, something good, something victorious, right? So again, it's your decision, right? To get grounded, to get balanced, to meditate, to walk in nature, to have prayer, whatever it is for you, okay, guys? All right. Remember, everything's down below my prices except for group pricing. Those will be based on the group sizes. What was I going to say? Okay, Victoria. Don't forget to like and subscribe for my regulars if you aren't subscribed. For the people who want to enter into the contest for a free 30-minute reading with me, I need you to like and subscribe, but the most required, I can't force you to do that, but I hope that you would. The one requirement of this contest is that you comment. Why am I asking you to comment? Because it's the only way I can communicate with you. If you subscribe, I have no way to message you, send you an email, any of that stuff. So, if you comment, I have your username and I can reply to your comment. So if you win, you will get a reply saying winner, winner, free reading. Please contact me, which will all be in the description as I stated. So that's the requirement, guys. If you'd like to donate, please do so. It would be a great help to me. Love you all. Happy New Year. I'll see you in February. Take care. Oh, God, my pain. Can't even get up to turn the video camera off.